spending the day in the world's best airport.
The airport here in Singapore won so many awards within the last few years, including the award for the best airport in the entire world last few years. So let's see what this place is all about. So we have so much planned for a day here at the airport because on top of your typical shopping and eating, on top of that they have so many different activities, including a movie theater, a butterfly garden, there's a monorail that goes across, there is a pool. It is just insane and we want to see it all.
So the Jewel is basically a mall actually that's attached to the airport, but you're not through security or anything like that yet. Anyone can come visit. So on the top, on level 5, this is called Canopy Park, and there are so many activities to do up there, so that's where we're going right now.
Singapore is known to be one of the greenest countries in the world. Even in the middle of the city, there are trees everywhere, and their airport is no exception. They have over 2,000 trees inside of this building. 2,000! It's a forest!
So we are starting the canopy right now with the Canopy Walk, and it gives you the most stunning view of the Jewel, like the center of the Vortex, with all the greenery. It just blows my mind that they have this inside of like pretty much every mall, all the greenery around. Oh, and it's glass.
I mean, look at all these beautiful little cafe, restaurant and bars. You feel like you're outside. The only thing is, it's a little bit hot here because the sun is straight through the windows.
It's kind of hard to get up to this level.
Yeah.
But you go through pockets of coolness, but then...
Yeah, like here is very nice.
Yeah. We are currently on the bouncing deck. Oh, just FYI, there's free lockers for your little things, and if you have sandals on, you can put these on. And it's fun.
They give you those though.
Yeah.
So if you're wondering how we got access to all these activities, well, this video is sponsored by Headout.
They make it so easy to book your tickets all on one platform. So we even had the tickets before we arrived here. Didn't have to wait in any ticketing queue or anything like that.
Headout is your one-stop shop platform for all kinds of activities, and not just here in Singapore, but all around the world.
For an example, everything that we're doing here is part of the Changi Airport Experience Pass, and you can get 30% off that pass by booking through Headout.
So no matter if you want to book a city tour in Dubai, a food tour here in Singapore, or even want to go to Paris Disneyland, all these activities and way more are available on the Headout platform. So we're going to put their link down below, and make sure to use code MANNY8 for an extra discount on whatever Headout is already offering.
And a big thank you to Headout for sponsoring this video.
I can see 3 floors down here. That's very high. Just a quick reminder in case you forgot, because it would be very easy to forget, we are still in the airport. Okay, so for lunch, we just made a crazy discovery. There's this ramen shop that's called Shiki Ototojisu, and basically their chef won a Michelin star 5 years in a row. So basically it's basically a Michelin star restaurant. Also in front of us is the Vortex, the waterfall that you saw that falls from the sky and goes into a hole. We're around the hole right now, I guess. I'm not very good at eating this.
Just eat it with your chopstick. It doesn't have to go directly in there. That's
because,
just for extra broth.
Yeah, but you want broth.
Yeah. It smells
Oh,
really
so much
good.
flavor. A little spicy, In the menu, it was just like 1 pepper out of 3. I would give it a 2.
It's just really hot. That's really good too. Yours is definitely better though. But they're 2 different dishes.
That was a great lunch, but a little spicy.
We put spicy level number 1 and it was definitely a little more than level 1.
Yeah,
no, it's probably level 1.
If you're a weak North American like us, or maybe even European, just don't go with the spice.
You can handle your spice, so. So the Jewel literally has like 100 stores, over 100 stores. One of them is a Disney 100 store, and if you know us, we have to visit it. Yeah. We've been looking for Singapore stickers, and of course we found them in the best spot, the Disney store.
One other store worth mentioning is the Pokemon Center because, well, first, I love these kinds of things, but second, it's the first ever Pokemon Center outside of Japan, which is super cool.
Just bought a few essentials. The one thing I really like about Uniqlo is it's affordable and everything is like basics color, and when you travel a lot, that's what you need. So, got a couple new ones.
They also have one of the last Toys R Us in the entire world.
So how are we able to do this without having all of our baggage? Basically in the Jewel, before security, you go to the early check-in. We could check in 12 hours before our flight, and then we went right beside it to the baggage storage and dropped off our hand luggage because you can't have that in the Canopy Park either. So we just did that, and all of this has been before security. We don't have any bags. But now, we're gonna cross to the other side and show you what's on the other side.
Because believe it or not, all that you saw is just a tiny part of this massive airport. There's many other terminals. We're not even in the terminal yet. Thank you so much. Went through security, very efficient, took like 2 minutes. And now, as soon as you arrive on the other side, Louis Vuitton, Tiffany, Dior, all the stores that we can't shop at. But we're here to find the interesting stuff. That's boring. You want a drink but you don't like human interactions? Don't worry, because at the Singapore airport, you can order to a robot. See what I see? Swimming pool upstairs. That's insane. Did I mention we're still in the airport? Sorry, I'm blown away. Oh, this feels great. Just in case this place couldn't even get better with a pool. From the pool you can see plane landing and taking off. So I mean, it's a 10 out of 10 for me. So this pool is basically the Aerotel pool. It's located on the rooftop of the airport. Basically, you've got a little quiet area where you can chill and lounge. You have a bar where you can get, well, drinks and even food. There's a little viewing area where you can see what's going on the tarmac. You have access to like washroom with shower even, which I'm gonna do in a few minutes. And yeah, it costs $25 per person plus tax to come up here, and you can stay as long as you want, from what I understand.
I confirm the shower is great.
Thank you. Well, Tracy, we did it. We swim in an airport.
It actually felt so refreshing.
It was great.
I recommend.
It's a great way to spend a couple hours here at the airport if you have a long layover, if you were just here in advance. It's located in Terminal 1.
Terminal 1, you'll see arrows.
Second floor, something like that.
Here's the thing. I was just saying, I was just saying how like I hate that now travel days have become dreaded. But when you have
not here in Singapore.
Like this, like your layover is so much fun.
Yeah.
It's great.
There's even Starbucks if you're like Tracy. Because this airport is so big now, we just jumped on a train from Terminal 1 to go see what's up in Terminal 3. Welcome to Terminal 3, which looks very similar to Terminal 1. But they have two really cool things here.
Sorry.
Oh, no, don't tell them, don't tell them.
Welcome to Butterfly Garden. This is actually open 24 hours and free. And in an airport. There's even like a Christmas page here, so they're basically turning into butterflies here.
There's literally like hundreds of butterflies, like different size, different shades, and I love that at some point somebody in a meeting at the airport was like, you know what we need? A butterfly garden. According to the sign, there's 47 species of butterfly. Like, how crazy is that? And it's literally like attached to the airport, but technically outside you're like right by the tarmac. Like if you look there, like all the planes are there and the butterfly garden is right there. This airport, guys, it's crazy. Now we are going to the second floor of Terminal 3 where they literally have street food booth and it looks super good. The smell is like, oof. So we got 3 things from 3 different stands, including the biggest pao I've ever seen. Look at this thing. It's huge. We got some fried rice and we got, what is this again? I don't know, some sort of bouillon with like a bunch of like dumplings and liver and pork and lots of business. There's so many food options in this airport. Like, please, if you're ever here, don't go to Burger King, just go somewhere fun. Been walking with our very, very heavy backpack for hours, so there you go. That's gonna be perfect.
The worst part is like, I, before this moment, made fun of people who use these. I'm like, you have your own carry-on. Like, that's your fault. You overpacked it. As much as I do agree to that. We're on, what, hour 7 of carrying them around? And I'm like, I'm done. We found the chocolate store. I swear I don't go in these all the time. It's just...
She does, though.
We're killing time.
No.
We got time to kill.
As a traveler, flying on a double-decker plane is really on my bucket list and I hope to do it one day. Let's keep our fingers crossed.
But now we're gonna walk to the other side of the terminal because our movie is about to start.
So what Tracy said is right. There's a movie theater in here that screens movie all day long and it's free.
So we're gonna go enjoy a movie. It's just the door's open, so we have to be quiet.
Their movie is finishing. Our movie starts in 10 minutes and it's gonna be Guardians of the Galaxy 3. So after enjoying a movie once again inside an airport, we're gonna head back to the train, back to Terminal 1 for the next thing because it never stops. So no need to fly business class on Emirates or on Qatar to have access to business lounge because that's something else that is available with Headout, and we are going to the Plaza Premium Lounge tonight.
We got a curry pastry and a laksa. Laksa. It looks really good. These just came out of the oven as we grabbed them. Super fresh.
So this lounge has a lot of place to sit. They have washrooms and showers, a few pods to sleep I think as well, and of course a bar and quite a bit of like food options. Tracy did even order some a la carte menu items, which was pretty good. So, you know, average lounge, everything you can expect, nothing else you need. It's a good place to spend a few hours before our flight. Finally, that is in an hour. Well, 2 hours, but we boarded it.
3:34.
Well, I can't believe that we spent 13 hours in an airport today, but now it is time for us to catch our flight from Singapore to Qatar. It's not done. So,
Yeah, stay posted. We found something else to do.
so until next time, see you guys
in the next one.